Today, we're talking about something that has personally ruined my whole life many times. Time management. Yeah, you heard me right. Time management. If you've ever told yourself, I'll start studying in 5 minutes, and suddenly it's 3 hours later and you're deep in a rabbit hole of cat videos. I've been there, trust me, yeah. I know, girl, I know. But over time, I figured out a few tricks that actually work. And today, I'm gonna save you from the chaos. So let's get into it. Hey, I'm Aynaz. Welcome to your YouTube channel, where we figure life out together. If you've ever felt like you're capable of more, but don't know where to start and how to start, you're in the right place, girl. This is where we break bad habits, level up, and actually make progress without the fake motivation or boring advice. So if you're ready to challenge yourself, question everything, and overcome those hard challenges in your life, hit that subscribe button and join me in this journey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm really excited because it's been like years. I mean, not years, but it's been months that I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I couldn't just find the courage to sit in front of the camera and speak English because my first language isn't English. So it's kind of challenging for me to speak English right now. But I'm trying my best, girl. I'm trying my best, please. Oh my god, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, I'm really excited. Alright, let's be honest. Time management and I used to be enemies. For real. Like full-on rivals. My life basically was a cycle of procrastination, regret, and panic because I couldn't get things done. I planned to study, but somehow I'd end up deep cleaning my room, reorganizing my closet, or suddenly deciding I needed to know about the history of Roman Empire. I mean, anything but studying. So after years of suffering, I finally forced myself to figure this out. So here are the best tricks that help me to get out of this cycle and stop being a mess. The everything is not an emergency rule. So one of my biggest problems was treating everything like it's urgent. I have to answer the text right now. I need to check my emails immediately because they can't wait, okay? Oh no, my friend just sent me a reel and I have to respond to that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Meanwhile, my actual priorities, like, I don't know, studying for an exam, we're just sitting there like, hey, remember me? What helped me was the Eisenhower Matrix. You guys probably know about this one, but I'm just gonna talk about it. I mean, it sounds super fancy, but it's really just a way to stop freaking out over everything. So here is how it works. Urgent and important. There are real emergencies. Assignments due tomorrow, an exam coming up, or realizing you have no clean clothes because you haven't done laundry in a month. Wow. Important but not urgent. These are things that actually matter but don't have to be done this second. Like reviewing notes, working out, or I don't know, sleeping maybe. I know you guys love to sleep. Me too. That's why I love you. I mean, I feel the connection. I feel the chemistry between us. I don't know, but I feel like I'm going to love you guys and you guys are going to love me back. That's how I feel, so that's why I'm excited. Urgent but not important, aka distractions discussed as priorities. Your friends' urgent texts about what they had for lunch. Yeah, that can wait actually, that's not urgent at all. Neither urgent nor important. This is where all the dangerous stuff goes. Scrolling TikTok for 3 hours. Rewatching a show you've already seen 5 times before. Staring at the ceiling for no reason. Once I started sorting things this way, my stress levels dropped dramatically. I wasn't treating everything like it was a life or death situation. 2. The work first, panic later method. So in the past, my strategy was procrastinate, panic, work at 2 a.m. and then cry. Imagine crying at 2 a.m. because you procrastinated things. You could have actually done that. Not ideal. So I made one small change. Do the important stuff first. Yeah. Then relax. At first it was painful. My God, I remember. At first it was really painful, but my brain was like, no, we need to scroll Instagram before we start. Oh my God. But I forced myself to finish my biggest task first. You know what happened? I ended up with more free time. I wasn't dragging things out, and I could actually chill without feeling guilty. Pro tip: if you really struggle with starting, tell yourself, I'll just do this for only 5 minutes. Most of the time, you'll keep going because starting is the hardest part, trust me. 3. The 30-minute power focus trick. Okay, I used to think that I could study for 5 hours straight. Guess what? That's a lie. No one can. Your brain taps out after 20-30 minutes. So that's not realistic. And I started using Pomodoro technique. I don't know how to say Pomodoro, but yeah, I'm just gonna say it like it's a Italian word. Pomodoro. Yeah. Whatever. Which is a fancy way of saying work for 20-30 minutes, take a 5 minutes break, and repeat. Let me say something real quick. I know you guys might know these techniques like Pomodoro technique, Eisenhower Matrix or something, but you know, these are those techniques that works for everyone. I mean, at least maybe 70% of people can use these techniques, and these techniques work, but these techniques work when you personalize them. You have to personalize things so they will work for you. You have to be innovative in these kind of things. I say 30 minutes, but you can make it 40 minutes. I say 5 minutes break, but you can make it 10 minutes or 11, 12. I don't know, that's up to you. So also you can make it more interesting. While you're having a break, you can, I don't know, make a drink for yourself, talk to a friend, talk to your partner, someone that makes you feel good, or I don't know. As a motivation, you can watch a video. You know what? I was like, breaks every 30 minutes? What? That's too often. Then I tried it and wow, I was wrong, fortunately. Turns out, short breaks makes you actually more productive. So now I set a timer, focus like my life depends on it, then reward myself with a snack. Or 5 minutes of starting into the void. Works every time. Planning like an organized person, even if you're not one. I wasn't born organized. I was forced to be organized, you know what I mean? If you ever saw my study notes, you'd think a raccoon wrote them. You think like, oh my God, I guess this is a new language because it's not Spanish, it's not French, it's not German, so oh my God. I don't know if I'm allowed to say bad words on YouTube. Whatever. But I realized that planning just a little makes life 100 times easier. So I started doing weekly planning. Every Sunday, I take 10 minutes to look at my week and write down the top 3 things I must get done. Any deadlines or important stuff coming up. One fun thing that I really want to do. Because life isn't just work, right? Then, each night, I make a quick list for the next day. It's not some complicated bullet journal thing, okay? Just a few notes so I don't wake up feeling lost. Also, if you hate traditional planners, just use your phone, girl. Set reminders, use the Notes app, whatever that works for you, okay? The goal is just to avoid the, what was I supposed to do today? I don't remember. Got it? 5. Hide your phone before it ruins your life. Trick. Look, I love my phone and I love the people in it. But it is the biggest reason I get nothing. I mean, nothing done. I'll pick it up just to check one thing. And suddenly it's an hour later and I'm watching videos of raccoons stealing people's food. I don't know how I end up there. So I had to get brutal. Do not disturb mode. That's a very useful mode actually. I turn it on while studying, so I don't get notifications every 5 seconds. App blockers. There are apps that literally stop you from opening the social media, okay? Which is a lifesaver if you have no self-control, like I used to be. Out of sight, out of mind. If my phone is next to me, I will check it. But what if I put it in another room? Magically, sometimes I forget about it. At first, this was hard. I had major FOMO. But then I realized no one is texting me anything. No one is texting me anything urgent. Yeah. No one needs an immediate response, so once I got used to it, my focus improved so much. The stop lying to yourself time estimation trick. Okay, tell me if this sounds familiar. You think an assignment will take an hour. So you start 1 hour before the deadline. And then you realize, oh my god, this is actually a 5-hour task. Yeah, I used to constantly underestimate how long things would take. Well, I'll just finish this in 30 minutes. It's easy. So now I use a simple trick. However long I think something will take, I add 50% more time because I don't trust my own timing. If I think a task will take an hour, I plan for 1.5 hours, okay? We're all terrible at estimating time. Just accept it and plan accordingly, okay? The done is better than perfect rule. One of the biggest reasons I used to waste time, perfectionism. King of all of my problems. Like if I procrastinate something, or if I don't want to do something, or if I don't want to get into it, it's because I want it to be perfect. I would spend forever rewriting notes, tweaking a project, or rereading an assignment like I was editing a best-selling novel. And the worst part, it didn't even make a difference most of the time. So I started following a simple rule. Done is better than perfect. If an assignment is good enough, I submit it. If my notes are messy but understandable, I move on. If my handwriting looks like a 5-year-old's, but I can still read it, who cares? The goal isn't to do things perfectly. It's to actually finish them before you lose your mind. The future you will hate you reminder. You know when you procrastinate things and you regret it later? That's past you screwing over future you. Guess what? Future you is not happy about it. I literally ask myself, will future me be mad if I don't do this now? If the answer is yes, I force myself to start. Because I know that the future me will be stressed if I don't do this now. Tired and probably yelling. Why did I do this to myself? Oh my God. At 2 a.m. And honestly, I'm so tired of my past self ruining my life. So yeah, that's how I stop being a chaotic mess. Time management isn't about doing more. It's about doing what actually matters. So you don't end up stressed at 2 a.m. in the morning. Try out these tips and let me know which ones work for you. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, like this video and share. And I really want to meet you guys in the comments. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.